Before we start this video, please like and follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. In this latest chapter of Kagurabachi, like we learned that Hakari needs to learn some new spells, and like he got a new instructor for this latest chapter of Kagurabachi. And bro, on the right hand corner says that he has been training people that are at the age of like a career and nowadays, and the guy with like the thing on his mouth says that education is important thing, and like he goes on I have been in the Sete War, and he says, why don't you look at, and he takes out a picture of his daughter, right, and basically telling him like how much he cares for this country, and like basically he cares more about his daughter, and then he takes out and kills himself on the spot. And it's time, like when I read this was so fucking shocked because I didn't know what the fuck was happening at that. And then I don't know what happened. I think like the elevator exploded or something like that, right? And then they end up falling. And then after that, Hakiru landed down, and then like he thought that he was safe. And then this guy put their sword on like Hakiru's neck, and the other guy tried to kill him, but the other guy said no, they should try to use him as bait. And then we find this guy, like this guy like from like the old chapters of like Kagurabachi, right? Like this guy is basically like crossing out names on like the people that he has on his list, like people who are working for the Kabanabi, you understand me? And he has like the families hostage of these guys who are working for the Kabanabi. And then Hakuri takes the sword and like puts it in like the storage room, like his version of the storage room. And then one of the guys meets Hakuri in the face, trying to knock him out, right? Like now Hakuri is confused. He doesn't know what to do because like he thought like taking with the sword would just do that. And these guys are beating the heck out of Hakuri, right? And like busy wondering like why their boost not affecting him, right? And like then we find out like these guys have been training like for years for them to be the way they are, like training their physical paralysis and everything, right? But Hakuri has been dealing for a decade with like his brother like beating the shit out of him. And then he uses Iso on the both of them. Like, bro, Hakuri is going somewhere, bro. Like, I hope he doesn't die like in Kagurabachi because I really like this character, honestly. And then Hakuri like basically goes like, I cannot trust anybody in the Kabinabi right now because like he's doing this thing by himself and everything, right? And then we see Chihiro and Samura, right? Maybe we're going to get the next chapter dedicated to them and their fight as well. And like this is the end of like this chapter, right? Honestly, this chapter of Kagurabachi, right, has been fantastic, but like every other chapter of Kagurabachi goes stupid, but like I really like to see how far like Kagurabachi goes, because like it's going places, bro. It's going places.